Hi everybody, it's time for assembly again. I'm going to start off with the answers to the two trivia questions I gave you last time. The first question was, what do we call the prayer that Jesus gave to his disciples to pray? And I told you we sang a song about it last year and we learned it last year. And it is the Lord's Prayer. So well done if you got that. And the second trivia question was, I am one of Jacob's 12 sons. Who am I? And I had a special robe. And I think probably lots of you could get that one, that it was Joseph. So well done. We won't do any trivia new ones this week. But this week, I wanted to talk to you about these. What are these? Yummy, sweet, for breakfast or treats? Donuts, yes. And I think sometimes we get special treats in our life and we really like those. So let's look at two people today who get a donut. Ethan, come here, I have a donut for you.
Oh, thanks. Looks great. Thank you very much.
Okay, good job. All right, now let's look at somebody else and what happens when they're given a donut. Benjamin, I have a donut for you.
What? There's a hole in this. Come on. He doesn't get a hole, does he? And this is just... Come on. I need another.
Okay, so we had two boys and they each got a donut, didn't they? But they reacted in quite different ways. One of them was grateful and said thank you and was pleased with his donut. The other one looked at his donut and what did he see? He saw that there was a big hole missing in his donut and he thought that meant he was getting less and didn't like that. And sometimes that can be us in our lives. We look around us and instead of being grateful for the things that we have, we think about the things that other people have that we want, or we think about the things that we don't have, and we can get really filled with discontent and unhappy. But there's a verse we've been looking at in our family from the Bible that says, always be joyful, never stop praying, be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you. And the key part that I really want you to remember is be thankful in all circumstances, because that's what God wants us to do. So when we have something happen, we could either choose to look at maybe things that we think are the bad things, things that are missing that we want, or things that other people have that we want, or we can choose to look at the whole, the good stuff that God has given us. Do you know what? During our lockdown time, sometimes there is a lot of bad things. And I think, let's make a list of all the things that are bad. But that's not the right way, is it? Let's make a list of some of the things that are good. And we did this in our family. So I've titled this the Brown family. And each one of us gave something that we're thankful for during this lockdown. We're thankful for more time to have family movies and video games, extra time to spend together as a family. Technology allows us to stay connected with each other. We're thankful for our dog Cassie, and we're thankful that we can stay healthy during this time. Now my challenge is to you is to make one of these for your family. Go around to each of your family members and ask them what's something we can be thankful for during this lockdown time, and make your own list for your family. Also, as we all like donuts, we haven't had a science experiment to try this week, but maybe you could ask your mom and dad if they could get you some donuts, and then maybe you could recreate this assembly for them so you can teach them about being grateful and you get a yummy donut to have too.